All right, tissue secured. Welcome back to some more Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 Turbocharged. As we are venturing forward, trying to hopefully finish out the game at some point in time. So, I'm looking for something in particular. Yeah, that bad boy. That bad boy right here. That bad boy right here. Yeah. That bad boy right there. Right here? Right here. This bad boy right here. Meow. Meow. See, meow. I was thinking, I saw a Reddit thread and it made me think the other day that, you know, someone said, are traditional Let's Plays, old school Let's Plays, are they like dead meta? And obviously the resounding answers is what I've thought for a while, and that is absolutely. Old school Let's Plays like what I'm doing are super dead in the meta. People expect more highly edited stuff. People expect more kind of flashier stuff. And then on top of that is the algorithm hates shit like this. Like, it really does. The algorithm is built to just despise... Bitch. Oh no! I got fucked. What? How'd that happen? Where's he at? Oh, did I already pass him? Well, shit. I didn't realize I already passed him. Anyway, the algorithm hates stuff like this. The algorithm does not like stuff numbered. It doesn't. That's why you see a lot of people changing titles to be more flashy, more catchy, more attention grabbing, stuff like that. A little bit more clickbaity. You know, when you have like what I'm doing, episode 5, whatever, I'm numbering everything. The algorithm doesn't like a big part of that, and people don't like to click on that anymore. And so when people don't click on your stuff, the algorithm goes, oh, hey, they don't like this. And then, they quit recommending it. And then on top of all of that is it's a niche thing. So when you have a Let's Play channel, this has always been the case. When you have a Let's Play channel, it's very dependent on what you're playing. For me, my audience comes from Magic the Gathering, is the majority of it. Then other few select games. Like, I covered the Senran Kagura games. I've covered 3 of them on the channel. Earth Defense Force, I've covered several. 7 Days to Die and Overwatch were both huge on my channel for me. So for me, like, I have games that people followed me and subscribed to me specifically for, and then when I'm covering games that aren't those games, they don't watch. I mean, that's the way it goes. You get very slim audience that will watch everything you do, and I'm not entirely sure I really have much of anybody who watches everything I do. If you do, hey, shout out to you. You're the best. But, so when your audience, when YouTube sends a video to your subscribers and they don't watch it, they don't click on it, then YouTube will quit pushing the video after a while, and then it goes dead, right? And then you kind of just gotta rely on your search terms. So YouTube... Yeah, YouTube's algorithm and stuff doesn't like this current style of Let's Plays. But here's the thing. 2 things. One, I like this style of Let's Play. This is like what I want to do and like what I want to watch. So, the algorithm can hurt me all at once. It doesn't really matter that much to me. Because at the end of the day, I'm not making a living off this. I'm doing this because I want to, and I'm playing the games I want to. So it doesn't really matter to me. And so because of that, I can be uncompromising, because at the end of the day, I'm just going to do what I want. What's the word? Where I'm going with this? Oh, then on top of that is, I do want to have heavier edited episodes. That is true. That is one thing that would help my channel, but that is something I want to do. I would like to have better edited videos, better, snappier videos. But the problem with that is time. I don't have time. I work a full-time job. And so I'm working on what videos I really want to make. So if I want to really make these videos, it's really hard to be like, yeah, I can, you know, make a highly edited gaming video every day, or I can make the videos I really want to make that take a couple weeks to make at a time. And I'm kind of just leaning to that. So to me, it's like, you know what? I'm just going to record I'm just going to do it old style. I'm going to do it the way I've always done it, which I know doesn't help in the algorithm, which I know if you don't adapt, you die. I get all that. I completely understand all that aspect of it. But for me, at the end of the day, I got to do what I want to do. And what I want to do is, hold on. What I want to do is I just want to play the games and then just share my experience. My thing is, like, I just want to play these video games. Like, that's what I want to do. I just want to play these games. So I'm finding time to play them. But I'm also like, well, if I'm going to go ahead and play these games, like, I've played games off camera, off stream, off recording, whatever. And every time I do, when I finish the game, I'm like, I could have just recorded that. You know what I mean? Like, I could have just recorded it and uploaded it. Like, you know what I mean? So that's what I do, you know, and I don't have time to do the heavy edits that would be fun. So what I do instead is I record. Well, actually what I've been doing is just straight streaming. But what I've been doing is I will stream. What are we doing? Time trial? All right. I realize now with this. Let's just restart it. So what I've been doing is streaming for a couple hours and then breaking that into episodes and uploading it to YouTube, and just kind of worry about doing a thumbnail and moving on. Not really, excuse me, editing out like some of the fluff, not really editing out some of the dead air, but relatively unedited, you know, uploads. And that's fine, in my opinion. Like, I'm fine with doing that. Maybe one day, okay, maybe one day I will oh, for fuck's sake, this bullshit again. God damn it, this piece of shit track. I hate this. I hate how they did this, like those tunnel things. They're so poorly done. It drives me up the wall, dude. Anyway. So, like, for me, you know, I'm fine with doing it that way, because that's the way I want to... That's the way I want to do my content, you know? Dude, this shit is so fucking frustrating. Okay, at least it just threw me on the track. This level is so dog shit. This track is. Some of the tracks in this game are actually terrible. Anyway, what was I saying? So, like, yeah, for me, I just want to, like, upload the video and just kind of move on. Share my experience and move on. I grew up with the traditional Let's Plays of, like, SSOHPKC, early Radbrad, Game Grumps, stuff like that. And someone said, you know, the people who can still do the, like, pretty unedited had built a following that's loyal to them. It's like, for sure, you know, that's for sure what's happening. I mean, when SSOHPKC came back, hardly, you know, his view count was pretty low, which is a shame. I would love for him to come back again. He's probably the main, the fuck? He's probably my main source of inspiration when it comes to wanting to do Let's Plays. So, he was the one that really inspired me at, like, early high school to want to do this stuff. But it wasn't until I graduated and was working a job that I was able to afford the equipment to do it. But yeah, so shout out to SSOHPKC. Yeah, so I don't know, just like some food for thought, something to think about. It's like how the algorithms changed, how the game has changed and stuff, and you know, for me, I'm not in the time or space right now to be able to you know, really honestly make the videos how I want to make them. Like I've wanted to do like shorts and stuff. And the truth is, like, I don't have time to do shorts. Unleash goal of 1 time attack. Use off-road, ultimate, and lightweight. We have an off-roader that's unleashed, right? Wrong one. No, we don't have an off-roader. All right. I'll probably do the 4-wheeler. I don't like the... Are they in order by, like, category? Yeah, it looks like it. No, not really. Well, I want to choose the... I don't want to favorite. I don't care that much about this. But yeah, I don't know. I'll continue talking here in a minute. Let me... Sure. Okay, so I still have time trials. Time attacks. Alright, so we'll just keep that in mind when we get to our next time attack that we need to use the ATV. But for right now, let's continue onward here. What are we not used in stock? Oh, I know what I want to use. Yeah, the invader, baby. Let's get this invasion going. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of interesting to think about. You know, I would like to have a little bit heavier edited videos and stuff for the gaming content. And maybe one day in the future we'll get to that point. I will say this, though. I will probably... I will probably always do numbered because that's the way I like to organize things, but maybe one day I will start having heavier edited episodes. But that day is no time soon, not while I'm working a full-time job. Just don't have the time, and I have other videos I would rather make that take a lot of time, and I would like to be consistent with those other videos. That's the thing, is like I could totally like just be inconsistent with the upload of the other videos that I do. But like, let's be honest, like if I wanted to have daily content for gaming that was... This thing handles like poo-poo. This is a straight poo-poo platter of handling here. But like if I wanted to have like heavily edited gaming videos, like it would be a lot. You know what I mean? It would, yeah, this thing sucks. Remember how I said they all kind of handle the same? I was wrong. This one handles very poorly. This is also going to be a long race to have a bad handling, because I remember this track. But yeah, so For me, like, it just, I gotta prioritize my time on, like, what I want to do, you know? But it would be cool to have heavier edited gaming videos, but not right now. It's not my focus right now. It's not my time energy right now. Like, if I really wanted to grow this gaming channel, I would have stuck with Magic. Magic was my sweet bread and butter for a while, but that's just, I'm not a niche, like, you can't trap baby in a corner. You can't put baby in a corner. I'm not a niche, like, I have niches that I like, but, like, I'm not a niche guy. Like, I'm too manic. I'm fucking manic depressive. I have too many manic episodes to just be locked down into one thing. You know? So, like, for me, I gotta... Oh, god damn it. It's that fucking jump, ain't it? It's coming up. Yes, it is, ain't it? No, it might not be. That was a percentage one. Oh, thank god it's not. Okay. But yeah, so... For me... Look how beautiful that was. Oh, damn. I almost had... That was almost like an amazing drift. But yeah, so anyway. That's, you know what I mean? I definitely feel like I could do things to make this channel grow if I wanted to, but I'm not focused on this channel right now. But I do shout out to everybody who has supported me, though, over the years. Y'all the best. I met some really cool people doing YouTube. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this guy. Probably won't use the invader again. That's another thing too is I do feel like with this game, a lot of the, maybe I'm, you know, misremembering on the first game, but it does feel like they reuse sections of track on some courses and other courses rather than being wholly original every course. You're the one who feels that way? Like, cause this section right here is completely used for another course. Damn. Trying to be cheeky there. Damn. Okay, so you could make that jump, but you gotta hit the lap marker. And there's a checkpoint right here too. Oops, running into stuff now. Oh, baby, just thread that needle, son. King Kong ain't got shit. Oh, shit. On me. We might go... I don't know if we're going to see that or not this weekend. I would like to. The new Godzilla. I would also like to see a Late Night with the Devil. Like, that would be fucking cool to see that one, too. I'd like to see both of those this weekend, but I don't know if I'm going to get to or not. If I do, there'll be videos on it. This is a long fucking track, dude. We're good. We made it. That's cool. How's that for picturesque? It took almost 7 minutes to beat that race. I will have to check after we beat the story mode how much we have. Make sure we have all the tracks unlocked for quick play. I would hope so. I mean, you did last time. Oh, don't tempt me. eBay out here tempting me like, hey, you want the Man vs. Wild PS3 game? Well, guess what? They're offering a price drop, and it's like, ooh, pecker in my butt. I kind of want that. I think it'd be cool to do a video on like Discovery video games. Discovery Channel video games. Oh, hey, there's a time trial pair. Okay, use drifter vehicles. Okay, what do we have over here? This drifter 55 Chevy? Okay, let's use this. Let's use the 55 Chevy. The 55 Chevrolet. Getting readjusted here. We're going... This weekend we're going... well, we're going up to Half Price Books. I got some stuff I want to sell off, but we're also going to like venture around to a couple of like game stores and stuff too. So maybe I'll find some cool stuff up there. I got a list of stuff I'm looking for. I do got a little list of stuff I'm looking for.